Hello everyone, here we are once again, and thank you for joining me. My name is Nick, we're on the Commodore 64, and this game is called Rodland, a game you've probably heard of from the arcades. This is a platformer, published by Storm in 1991. It's for 1 to 2 players, and I'm the only player here, but from the arcades from Jaleco in 1990, so it's a port of that. You control either one of 2 fairies, either Tam or Rit, who are armed with a magic wand. They need to destroy monsters who, in the end, over single screens, rescue their mother, who's trapped in a tower. There's no jumping involved in this one. Also come out on the Commodore Amiga, which we've reviewed, Amstrad CPC, Atari ST, Game Boy and NES, Spectrum, which we've reviewed as well, PS4 and the Switch, believe it or not. So there we go. Not expert gameplay, nonsense chat all the way, and we're stress busting, folks. Let's bust some super stress. Right, here we go. Screen 1. Now I know, I'm aware I'm playing as player 2 here, but anyway, it's got cutesy hair. Now, you can use your wand to flatten the people like this. The idea is to beat all the enemies, but you'll get extra points from collecting these flower things dotted around the place. I think the level ends when you actually destroyed all the enemies there, but sometimes they provide a letter or a power-up, like a bomb there. If you make the word extra, then you'll get an extra life, I think. There's an E there. I'll have an E, please, Bob. That cycles around all the letters, so make sure you get the right one. So that's stage 1 done, fairly straightforward, so you get the idea of that. Now, if you're liking your Commodore 64 reviews, we've reviewed a lot now, so check out them in the playlist. Click on my username to get to the channel page. Click on the playlist tab. Oh, what a wally. And not you, me. Playlist tab, and then get on the Commodore 64 there, along with a load of other systems. I died again! Nincompoopin'. I think you start off with 3 lives. Oh, did I just die? Did I straight away there? The arson continues though, so that is good. Don't get cocky, as Han Solo once said. So I've obviously got the joystick in the wrong port, so I'm playing as player 2. If you run out, if you take all the items there, they've got a limited time to get all the baddies. There's a T there, E and T. We've got to spell the word extra. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. Let me know, big nose. Now here we're being chased by sharks, it seems, and strange cat things. If you are a shark or a strange cat thing, then comment below. Or if indeed you're being chased by them, let's try and see what's going on. There's a bullet there. I'm not quite sure how many levels this has got, but a lot. It would have taken a lot of money down the arcades. It's just a really good version, this. It might be my favourite version straight away. I'm trying to remember the Amiga version of Spectrum, but yes, it's good. It's good for 8-bit. It's really good. It's a good little challenge there. Be interesting to play 2 players there with someone next to me. But try and keep the enemy a distance away from you. Look, I've got Bot there as well. I'm playing like a darn nincompoop. As I say, it's pretty kind on the newbie because there are quite a few continues. Oh, I should have let that E cycle to another letter. X. Oh, see, look at that. I got E and T and I already had those. ET's no good for no one. No wonder he was always trying to phone home. I wouldn't mind some in-game music there, but you just got the sound effects. Perhaps that reached the limit of where 64K could take you. I'll be interested to see what this looked like on the Switch, if they've upgraded it at all. So I'm controlling the fairy called Rit, I think. I don't know why the mother's been kidnapped and trapped in a tower. It's just that she has. If you're wondering why I'm not jumping over stuff, well, you can't jump over stuff. It's about going up and down ladders, and on later levels, I think getting on balloons and getting up to the top of the screen. So hopefully I'll get to one of those balloon levels. Other games in this series, I believe, are Bubble Bobble and Rainbow Islands as well. Did they come out in the Commodore 64? This is the bit where someone tells me I've already reviewed those there anyway. But, you know, we're having a bit of fun. They're called reviews, but they're reviews of sorts. I never give them a rating, not on these videos anyway. I just, you know, try and get a bit of an idea. So if you want to track it down, you know whether you want to or not. But this is regarded as one of the classics, Rodland. I think a lot of people have heard of that. So EXT. I just need to get R and A now for an extra life, and I think it gives us an extra screen. Keep going, Nick, keep going. Right, come on, man. Come on, man. As I die again. When you regenerate, you get a small amount of invincibility, but you don't want to get caught in the middle of a load of these guys, because that means you're going to die. No chance there. Just get out of there. Right, on a balloon, that helps. There's the letter there. What's that say? S? That's not a part of extra. Not the way I spell. But it's going to suck. It must be a power up or some other description. Right, that's all them. Extra game. Come on, let's get that fella before the time. Biff, biff, biff. Right, that was it. No, God. that was just a bomb. So they were too useless. So I'm looking for R and A when I destroy all these super fellas. Commodore 64. I didn't own one of those back in the day. I owned a Spectrum. There's a lot of people, still now online, you get loads of heated debates saying what's the best, the Spectrum or the Commodore 64. Those people own the Commodore 64 saying that's the best and Spectrum's rubbish and vice versa. I'm not in that group, really. I like to see all there has to offer there. A bit like Emperor Palpatine, who's studied the dark side and the light side. There you can decide which one's which to get a better understanding of the Force. And I get a better understanding of retro gaming. Like everything, on both systems you get good games, bad games, but just seeing what's the maximum that the system can do each way, and what's good and what's bad, and what's jolly good fun. All about memories and nostalgia. Rodland. No one called Rods in this. It's not about fishing. It's just rod and a land, and the rod refers to your magic wand. Right, let's go again. This will be my last go. I know no cheats for this game. So we know what to do, don't we? So I should be super duper expert now with my pink magenta hair. Right, go Rit, go. Biff, 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 baff. That's a bomb. That would have shot someone else if I got it. Extra game. I'm not sure it's a good strategy to get all the items first or kill all the enemy first, but anyway. E. Let's at least try and spell the word extra this time. I think I've got a cold coming on, you know. I don't want that to hit full effect. That affects the old voice box. Mind you, I've worked through it before. Come on, man. Come on. Right. Oh, look. Why won't this bloke let me kill him? Let me kill you, strange squid person. Oh, look, he's not. Is he going to go around in circles? No. God, this is a bit of a pain in the bottom. Can I get up there? Probably not. He's going to come down here, isn't he? Surely. No! Come down. It's a bit like Horace and the Spiders when you want the spiders to come. Yeah, good, right. Die. Die, 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 die. Ah, right. That spells You can say if you want. Say in the comments box. If you put that like weeks after I've recorded the video, I won't know what's going on. I think, why does everyone put in the comments? I don't know. I can't remember. Right, so we're good life-wise. Had no continues so far. We've got 4 yellow cat things to destroy, just like in real life. Right, so here's the first one. Please give me a letter. Oh, E! So should have waited for that to cycle. I'm not learning anything here. Right, there's 3 nincompoops coming down to try and flatten me. Oh, and I've died. 3 nincompoops in a row is too much for anyone, even the best of ninjas. No, look at that. I'm not following my own advice. I'm going to die again here. Right, good. You need room to flatten these guys, and that was a cheap life loss. X. Come on, let's get another letter. Cycle X. I do. So we just need an A now. Can I get an A off this person? Get an A. There it is. Yay. So let's see what it does now, people. Hold on to your haircuts. Here, take this life energy, and good luck. What a strange woman. What does the life energy do? It's an extra life, is it? Thanks, baby. Yes, I certainly like to meet her on a dating app. Be a bit of an odd date, I suppose. Anyway, you're nothing like your picture. Well, sorry, you're a big fairy. Right, as long as you didn't say that to me. Right, let's go. Right, so we're doing better this time. I'm getting an idea as I get hit by a shark with a big stone. How did these sharks get onto land? How are sharks going up ladders? This is a strange world. Sharks don't go up ladders. Oh, that's a good effect. If you are a shark and no different, let me know. It's like when Daleks couldn't go upstairs and suddenly they could. Maybe sharks have evolved as well. But I'd hate to be Jaws where you get out of the water and the shark just keeps running up the beach and you got a ladder and it chases you up there as well. It's the ultimate Doomsville. I expect there's a load of B disaster movies involving sharks where that's happened. Right. I think I've seen a few of them. What's the name of that disaster B movie where the shark's got 2 heads? I seem to remember one where it's Sharktopus. That was a bad one. Maybe I dreamt that. It was pretty bad. It was a shark with an octopus body, so it could go up the beach. Terrible CGI on the thing, but great fun to watch. Wish I had it on Blu-ray. I really do. Right, now 2 sharks. We can get them, or maybe perhaps it's 2 people in onesies. A onesie as a shark. Oh look, see, I didn't even have room there. And then ultimately doomed. I'm loving this game. Great graphics, great sound, easy to understand gameplay, got some addictiveness to it, good learning curve. It is getting gradually more difficult each time, and I like it. I like the balloons, and I imagine the extra levels, the further you get, are going to provide more and more of a challenge. It does look like it's changing colour as well. This one is yellow. They call it mellow yellow, as I die again. Yeah, good overview. This good game. If I owned a Commodore 64 back in the day, I certainly would have liked to have bought it. This game, I make no secret, my favourite genre of games are racing games. So I do like to review those the most because I find those the most relaxing. Why? Because you get in some sort of car and just drive, and driving is relaxing. Although, funny enough, I don't find it that relaxing in real life. I suppose because there's no consequences if I crash off the road. In real life, there might be some consequence if I keep crashing. Yes. Oh man, but I don't drive as a fairy. Maybe on Saturday nights when I'm a bit bored. Right, X. So we try to spell the word extra again. As we go off scene 5, what's next? It's scene 6. Well, that surprises me. Scene 6. Right, so this is the furthest we got, I think, isn't it? And that was stupid. My tactics are rubbish, and now I'm surrounded by nincompoops. Yeah, see, that's when I need to lose all my lives. Don't get involved with this mob, and I've died again. It's game over, dude. Game over. Well, I could be playing this all day. I really like this game. Get it, download it, play it, do lots of stuff. Great version as well. But do check out the reviews of the Amiga and the Spectrum version too. But this one's lovely. Programmed by Steve Snake. You can see there. Graphics by Robert Whittaker. So I hope you like having a look at this. That was Rodland on the Commodore 64. Published by Storm in 1991, based on the arcade cabinet from Jaleco in 1990. Got any comments about this game, similar games, fairies, or anything retro? Then by all means put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh look! Why won't this bloke let me kill him? Let me kill you, strange squid person. Oh look, he's not. Is he going to go around in circles? No. God, this is a bit of a pain in the bottom.